Hey everyone, it's Dwayne here. Welcome to this episode of Snapshots from the Summit. It's proudly sponsored by the Conquer Your Everest show, and it's a Monday morning and 95% of the population are trudging off to work. And this episode is about the reasons why that happens to most people. And so I've got a question for you, and that question is this. Just take a look around you, and when I say take a look around you, take a stock of where you currently are in your life. Like, have a look at what you currently own, the external things that are a representation of your life, so to speak. You know, what you've accumulated over your lifetime, the possessions that you have, or assets, shall we say, money in the bank account. Stocks you might own, or shares you might own, or whatever, and just write down a rough number on that bit of paper that you should be carrying around with you, on the notebook you carry around with you. Just write down a bit of paper and see how much your air quotes worth, so to speak. And so you should have a number down in front of you now, and I just want to whatever that number is. The reality is this. That number that you have accumulated over X number of years, and you might be in your 20s when you're listening to this, you might be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever it is, you've got a number in front of you. That's the sum total of every thought, every decision, every action that you have taken in the past. That is the accumulated total of all the decisions, actions, thoughts, learnings that you have undertaken in the past to accumulate any kind of financial wealth. And that's sitting in front of you, that number that you've got on that bit of paper. Now, here's the thing, right? The thinking that got you to where you are today, the actions that got you where you are today, they are not going to get you where you want to go. They're not going to get you to the next level. What you have to do is you have to basically break the mold. You have to insert or learn new thoughts. You have to take new actions. You have to create new routines that are going to get you where you want to go. And it's not that hard. Well, it is. But you have plenty of models that are out there that are where you want to go, and so the easy way to shortcut the way of getting from point A, where you currently are at, to point B, where you want to go financially, is to choose a model and find out what the hell they did, and then basically break the thinking patterns that you have today, break the action patterns that you have today, and create new ones around what it is these people that are in the situation or in the position that you want to be in, what they do. Because it goes like this. It goes be, do, have. You need to become the person that does the things that has the results. And being the person, because everything that is external in your world, that number that you've written on the bit of paper, first started inside you with the thoughts that you had that then created the actions that you took to create that number that's sitting on that bit of paper. So you now have to take new thoughts to create new actions to have a new number sitting on that bit of paper in 6 months' time, 12 months' time, 18 months' time, 20 years from now, whatever it might be. So, it's this topic came around from a couple of clients that I was talking to over the weekend, and we're working on their same thing, breaking the thoughts that they've had to get them into the situation that they're in, and creating new habits and new thinking patterns around new actions that are going to create the amount of money that they want to have in their life, so that they can create security and freedom for the people that they love. So we're going to go into depth in this on the Conquer Your Everest Show podcast. So you may want to subscribe to that on either iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or SoundCloud. So that's all. We just don't have time in 5 minutes to cover it all. So that's the thing. So as you trudge grudgingly off to work today, or go about your day, start thinking about what I just shared, the thoughts that you created, have created that number on the bit of paper, what are some new thoughts? What are some new actions that you need to take to get you to the next level? So on behalf of the team here at Conquer Everest, Dwayne signing off till the next episode of Snapshots from the Summit. Have a fantastic day.